Yet again, super late to my own stream. Oh. Yeah, I think about an hour it can be considered super late. Anyway, let's finish Beyond Citadel. But before I do that, I need to go back into the EX level 7 because I've not found the secret Easter egg thing in there. Oh, sugar, I forgot. Wait, what? No, what? I was about to say, yeah, I've been doing earlier missions to, well, I've got plenty of ammo. It's, items to repair. 10 out of 10. Alright. Yeah. No hidden levels included in Beyond Citadel. That's so nice of the dev. No hidden levels in this game, only in the first game that had all the upgrades. In this game we just play these EX levels. It might actually be worth swapping over to this, because that other shotgun was just too badly damaged. Nope. Oh, yeah, I forgot it was this level I got lost on. I was like, I don't remember this. Don't remember what the 7th level was again. Now I remember. Ooh. Ooh. Of course, F for this game. Been playing games where it's E to interact. I like. There we are. Lovely thick shots. Got him. I'm so happy blood bonuses are 2 times more effective for me. I definitely would have liked it if I had the upgrade that gave me the bottomless ammo bag, so I could just pick up ammo, as much ammo as I wanted. But then again, like, at that point, I just save a bunch of money, buy a bunch of ammo for my favorite gun, and just use that one gun. Just don't worry about anything else. Kind of like how I'm just going through this entire level with the shotgun. Not shotgun! What on... Hey! Missy, where are you? What do you think you're doing? Scared the life out of me when you attacked that. Must have gotten upset when I accidentally called the sniper the shotgun. For a fit, did you? Because I accidentally called a sniper rifle a shotgun? Well, I'm using it like it's a shotgun, and I'm using the sniper in close quarters. Alright? And when I was grinding up ammo and that I only ever used the shotgun. That's why the shotgun was so close to being destroyed. And I didn't have any way to repair it. I think she's infected with the zoomies right now, or hyperactivity, because she's not zooming around anywhere, so... This gun's very nice, it's wiping everything out in one go. So where would this secret be? That's what I'm looking for. I don't know why I thought that was a person there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also, buy ammo. Can I buy more? No, more of this ammo. No. Oh, I can't afford the shotgun again. There we are. Got how much I like this gun. But then again, it's because of the grenade effect on it that I like it. Not because the gun itself is good. Ah, damn it. God, I only have one clip for this gun. Wish I had more. I need multiple mags for this gun. Finish them off so they don't shoot back at me after they've already been defeated. Where'd that come from? Ooh. More. So that's where my special upgrade thing was. There's those things. Oh, for Pete's sake. I keep trying to press the heal button and I keep accidentally pressing the wrong one. It's got to appear somewhere on the map. Hey! What are you trying to attack there? Stop it! Ooh. Ooh! Ugh. There we are. Oh, no. What's going on with some of these guns now? Like the FOV's changed. Ah, I've just realized I've been playing Alright, guns look normal again. Apparently the Alright, that's for that. I have all my upgrades. Okay, I actually want to look at this. Man, I'd happily replace Mighty. Hey! Get your paw away from that wire. Got a bloody paw hooked around a wire. Around there. So where would they be? So this is where I first came into this area. Don't know where you came from. Really should be using this because I don't even plan to really keep this. I'm only using it because I have, because the shotgun I want to use is was too broken to use. Hey! Oh, that's what she was doing. She was trying to attack the wire. Let me move that up and out of her way, so out of the way so she can't get to it anymore. That's what she was going after. Alright, if I close these doors, that should hopefully help me remember I go through those doors, because I remember I got very lost last time. Nothing in there. What are you doing, Missy? Just being down there being a pain, are you? Are you, Missy? Thought it would have been up high somewhere. You'd think it would also just appear on the map as well. I must get to it from the other side then, so... Now... So, if I have to get to it from the other side, how do I get to it from the other side? I can't get to it that way. Can't get to it that way. Can't get to it that way. Definitely can't get to it this way because... I know for a fact that all shops are safe areas that enemies just are not allowed into. That is, well, except for when the last trumpeter got into the citadel and killed all my companions. So how do I get in? They wouldn't add destructible walls. No, I don't get... Where is this lost secret then? Well, let's actually try and clearly look at the map. But saying that there's an enemy on the other side here. I would just jump over, but unfortunately the game has said no. Ceiling. There's literally 3 enemies there that I just cannot get to. Well, let's try this. Because I didn't hit them. There's like no switch anywhere I hit. Like, come on, I've got like one more secret to find. Nothing. I run around there, this turns abilities on and off. Run around here, this is... where do I go? Where do I go? Son, maybe I should go back to an earlier level and see if those secrets show up on the map, and if not, then me trying to look on the map for them is a waste of time. I'd say this is probably my least favorite EX level, simply because I don't know where I'm going, and I can't just jump up onto the roofs. So where do I go? What's that there? I've checked inside the trucks. Checked inside of the trucks, nothing in there. Look, I recommend a revolver, I think. No test fire, I think. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna look this up now. Give me a moment. I'm tired of this. Here we are, beyond Citadel, all secrets. As I smash my keyboard everywhere. Okay. Secrets, that's what I'm after. What? Hold on, where did that show it on the map again? There. Nope, that's the wrong one. Huh. Well, there's the last secret. Had to finally look that up because apparently, and of course it was the door that I kept running by all the bloody time. No, I'm a little mad about that. I am a little mad about that. Alright, that's all of them now, right? There's my achievement. Find a wanderer from planet... What's it? Please don't crash. I do need to get my Magnum back now. Hey, this is a gangster sideways kill shot. Send to access. What? The trumpeters and their army thoroughly destroyed all traces of human science and culture in the Iron Age. The object, science, technology and culture that survived the cataclysm are called divine objects. These include the UNS Edelweiss in satellite orbit, the wreckage of the UNS Citadel, from which Citadel City was derived. The upstairs is a visitor's area. I rarely have guests though. That's why I turned one of the rooms into a storage room. The trumpeters and their army thoroughly destroyed all traces of human science and culture in the island. Nope, I already had that. Hey, your stomach looks full. Come back later. Oh, for Pete's... Didn't want to pick up the biscuit thing. Battle Staff of a Fallen Angel. A staff of a certain angel once tried to save the mankind of another world. It's totally broken and already lost its divine power. That's Steam game? Hold on, let me check. It is. Huh. Okay. I think that's a YouTuber. That's probably a streamer. Crate of the Imperial Armada. A crate used to transport supply called Bionic Arm by Imperial Armada. It said that it is comfier than it looks. Dustbin from Limbo. Dustbin which a novice gunsmith from the land called the Limbo was stuck in. Turn that off. The UN is a religious organization whose ultimate goal is the survival of the human race, and whose origins can be traced back to before the Starry Night. For example, your friend Attila, who looks after divine objects, is an official of UNESCO. This might crash the game now. Usually when I try and re-enter the Citadel after being in the outside, it crashes. Maybe I'm meant to do it through the pause menu, return to Citadel. Or maybe the game decides to want to be nice today and work. Alright, weapons. I'll buy that again. Medical supplies. Nothing else I can really sell, is there? So I'm kind of stuck with this. Well, anyway, time for the final section. The trumpeters of the apocalypse have perished. It is time to leave this place. Epilogue 0. Soltarius Hostia. Oh, now we have this trippy terrain again. This is Tartarus, the innermost part of the Citadel. Your friends can no longer assist you. That is not because this is out of their signal range. This is not just because it is out of their signal range, but also because this is your own path. They are nothing to do with this. So, I'll support you from here, from now on. They are prototype devices that will improve your mobility. They will allow you to run on the surface of the wall and kick the wall to jump. It may be superfluous to you, as you have acquired a number of abilities without accepting cybernetics, but it may prove useful in the future. First artifact has been installed. Now what? Oh, do I go past it and... Do I? Yes, okay. There will be no man remembering the age of apocalypse. The machine angels who tried to protect people are gone. The trumpeters who plotted the apocalypse are also gone. Ooh. I've finally gotten the hang of using this now. Okay. Everything you have done so far has been leading up to this moment, the source of the signal sent to you. I could have obliterated this entire place with Edelweiss's main cannon, but I didn't because I was convinced that this place was hiding something important to you. Now go and see for yourself what is hidden. I wish you luck, Martyr. Artifact 2 has been installed. Okay. We're seeing ... all over the place. Well, that can only be good. Just as those machine angels tried to build God, who was to be the savior of mankind, the trumpeters also tried to rebuild God as the king of the Millennium Kingdom. Artifact Chamber 3. Alright. Oh. There we are. Ooh. Dear Martyr, do you remember? You once activated the Fruit of Ephemeral to destroy the sleeping god. The relic purified the world, wiping out almost everything. But some things remain unburnt. The sacred place was only built to regenerate the god. There is a meaning that this place is still intact. I wish you luck, Martyr. Artifact 3 has been placed. Please stop. Ooh. The Lord created mankind in his own image. The trumpeters harvested... How much? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... 9,999,856,000 human beings and collected the few traces of God that remained in their flesh. Now that all the trumpeters are dead, there is little organized resistance by the army of the Millennium Kingdom. Only some automatic defense mechanisms are operating now. You should be able to break through without difficulty. But be careful. The facilities here are exactly as they were when the Seven Angels were still alive and well. They won't let you pass without a fight. Ah, damn. Didn't have to go through all of that and risk getting crushed. I forgot. I've got to keep holding the direction, then press jump, then move to the other one. Or else it makes me use up my double jump. That's about 4. Don't make us awaken. I think the other message was please stop still. So it's please stop, don't make us awaken. All the divine fragments were purified and pieced together to make up the components of the artifacts. The hell is up there? Some sort of fire trap, I think. Don't want to be caught by it. Oh yeah, I don't have the wall running. Oh. Yeah. Took me a second to realise what I was doing. I was like, wait, what happened? And then I realised, oh wait, I walked back into my extra life. I was like, ugh. Thought I'd gone wrong. Ah, that's activated. We, wartime models, had to have a function that the original Angel ship did not have. This is the function of using humans instead of angels as the core of the ship. Because the angels never permit this plan, humans had to develop and implement it in secret, but it didn't work. So, Edelweiss operated in a incomplete state without a core. When the fruit of ephemeral purified the world, I was still just an ovum. The purifying light burned out everything near the Hippocentra except me, who was the only one left alive. I was salvaged by Edelweiss as the sole survivor of the incident. I was stored and fitted into the core of Edelweiss. I was given Edelweiss as my body, which I couldn't have. This form is not my true self. I have merely imitated the appearance and voice I was originally meant to have. The real me cannot leave the ship. Edelweiss is my body. I can't follow you to the end like the one who was the basis of this form. I won't be able to follow your journey to the end. I'm sorry. Sorry for deceiving you. Damn. There we are. Ah! Oh. I was like, what's shooting me up here? Don't even really need to worry about them. The flechettes are weak. What's even the point of half this stuff? Like, I skipped so much of this by just being able to jump over it. This, however, I'm not able to avoid. So they've at least got a little bit of a challenge here for me. But still, not enough that I still can't just avoid it all. Please stop. Don't make us awaken. Don't make us one. The artifacts contain aggregations of 9,999,856,000 mourned souls. The artifacts are their vessels. So each artifact is an amalgamation of millions of people. Oh, okay, so there was actually one more weapon to pick up. More angel ships. Well, are those meant to be the human ships? Ah, a jetpack. So how does this fire? So, this is like an angel. So this is an angel weapon, or similar to one of the angel weapons I used before. Yeah, because it's rapid fire, and then when I release the trigger, I shoot out like a little flechette shotgun blast. Making this way better than what I... And, oh, I was going to say game crashed. The game did not crash. We are still good. I'm holding down the left click, though, because... Not very... doesn't conserve ammo very well. Tall boy. If I want to take that thing out easily. Or at least I assume that was a tall boy. Okay, I'm out of ammo. It's a pretty alright weapon, but yeah. It's still very weak. Ah. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm like, hold on, let me try doing my double jump completely. Forget I have a jetpack. So I can just fly. What am I doing using my feet like an idiot? What am I doing using ammo when I could just be using the laser of this? Plenty of energy around. Plus it reaches way further than any of my bullets. Must have been that shot at me. Yeah, the laser on this gun is just the best thing in the game. Don't have to worry about bullet drop or anything like that. Just point and click. I can literally just be outside of all the enemy's activation ranges, so they just don't ever actually shoot me. Plus these enemies can barely do any damage to me with the cloth of the zealot and this armor on. Oh. There we are. I'm a little low on energy now. Hold on. I've got maxed energy again, but it's close enough. Oh man, I'm out of ammo on this thing. Oh, that's way too high. Barely too high. Yeah, about there. Are you kidding me? It's not dead. There we go. Oh. I've not needed to heal myself once in this area. I don't really think this armor's taken any damage. Oh well. Seems like I'm getting, it's taking slight damage, but definitely not enough for me to have to worry about it. I do kind of miss moving around at the high speed I was moving. And... yeah, no, sprinting doesn't even make me move faster. But I think it slows me down a little bit. Please stop, don't make us awaken. Let us die. We hate those who made us, those who tore our flesh and humiliated our souls. We pity those who have ravished their sisters and brothers and destined to live on this desolate planet. This is as far as my signal can reach. You are on your own from now on. Do not fear. Remember why you were awakened. I can only have a max of 20 lives. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Warning. Really? I didn't even know there was going to be a boss to fight. Hello? Oh, I put that there. And then that. Please stop. Don't make us awaken. Don't make us one. Let us die. Please stop. I don't think the purifier is going to really work on them. I think the purifier only really works on anything that's like actually very human. I don't think these things are human enough. Or even human at all. No, they're not. They're just pure machines. And they take a fair bit of damage. My armor's taking a fair bit of damage. Used up a lot of shots from my purifier for that. Please do not put us together. Please do not make us God. Please free our tortured souls and let us rest in peace. Artifact gathering chamber. You finally arrived. I knew you would make it. Sister, with all the artifacts. I know why you have come, but you will never get what you want, sister. You can't bring back what was once lost. You can't have the world we lived in, or our happy days. I want you to say goodbye to the past. These vessels contain the consciousnesses of billions of people who were purified and harvested during the apocalypse. If you activate this device, our minds will be merged, fused, and become something else. The trumpeters of the apocalypse pieced together what was left of us to create these artifacts, but they didn't combine them into one. They weren't convinced that we would become, as one, what they wanted. We want to end up as human beings. We don't want to become God. This is our last request. Please, sister. So what do I choose? Can I just take the artifact and leave? It's showing I can interact with it, so... Hello? Oh. Destroy the artifact. Ah! Thank you, sister, for all you have done for us. Finally, we can rest in peace. You have fulfilled your mandate. End. Which I'm covering up. So I chose not to create a new god. And that was Beyond Citadel. I'm pretty sure that means I've now completed. That's 100%ed it now. Just let me check. Ooh, my cursor still shows up. Yeah. 100%. Continue. So what happens if I click continue your quest? Will it put me right back to the beginning, or despite... Okay, no, it puts me back to before then. Hold on, I want to check something quick. Alright. Yeah. Oh. So, I'm missing one bit of artwork. All of that's done, but I'm missing one bit of artwork. Final piece of artwork I'm missing then. This is as far as we go. All the trumpeters are gone. The Millennium Kingdom will be gone forever. From the beginning, we don't have enough resources to rebuild the citadel and reconstruct the angels. So this is the end for us. For me. Why did you respond to our call? We weren't... Oh, no, I've already read all that. We weren't authorized to activate you. Blah, 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 blah. Bass, blah, 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 blah. Stuff, thing, stuff. Information. Law. Okay, so, oh, yeah, so those were just lights, okay. Can't buy any of that. Well, I think now I can activate the cheats, because I've known about the cheats for a little bit. Of course, wanted to get... And the game crashed. I'm missing one piece of artwork. So I wonder where I actually get that from. Do I get it if I choose to not destroy the artifact? That might just be what I do. Also, I'm surprised this game doesn't have a new game plus. Now I'm outside the citadel. I used to write novels, but I was never very good at it. I'm still not very good at it. Isn't it strange that one person can carry 10 weapons? You say? There's something strange about it. Your total weight is 0.5 tons. You might not want to touch this thing if this is your first playthrough. Look for the book in the sanctuary if you've touched this thing. You might find something. Something has someone has been sealed. Something has been enabled somewhere. The fruit of Ephemera is not just a weapon of mass destruction. It is a relic that purifies all sinful beings. A divine object, in other words. Your colleague. If you find anything unusual, could you bring it to me? I haven't got anything to decorate my place. So hopefully game doesn't crash. I've activated the thing and I don't know. He said check the book. That's new. Oh. Oh, so that activates a cheat menu. There is just one piece of artwork I'm missing. It looks like, yeah, that's just a cheat menu, so I can basically give myself anything and everything. The end of the world. And what do these say? The landing. Uninhabitable Earth. Left machinery. Mission, deliver kindness. Song of the Sisters. All fire burn to ashes. The end of the world. Armor. Strip it. Because that was annoying me. Now I can move around at high speed again. I'm really tempted to just give myself a bunch of money. But no, I'm going to go back through these missions again. Yeah, I'm going to go through these missions again, do the other ending, and see if that gives me what I'm after. Ah, bollocks. Nope, I'm dead. Well, not dead, I've just... yeah. It's a shame I've been given probably one of the best bits of gear now. Alright, so the only problem I'm going to have is against the tall boy things again. Also, I can just easily skip a lot of the, when I get given the, like, heavy armor, that, and stuff, I could just skip all of that. Like, no problem whatsoever. I actually know how to use the wall run and stuff, I'd get through all this a lot quicker. Nah, I can, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's over here. There we are. Know what he has to say because I've already read all of it. Oh. I probably could have skipped all of that and just gone immediately here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. But, oh wait, no, was that, no. Please stop. Yeah, please stop. Don't make us awaken. Don't turn us into God. All that, you know, stuff. I don't want to use the cheat to unlock the last bit of artwork. Nor do I want to use the cheat to give me a boatload of money. If I'm missing a bit of artwork, I want to get it myself. Unless the artwork is literally what I get from the epilogue, and I'm just never meant to obtain that without the cheat. Also, I did kind of already know about the cheat thing and still chose not to use it. But, you know, since I've beaten the game, I thought I might as well. Yeah, push you off. Don't make us awaken. All divine fragments were purified and pieced together. So why didn't the... So the true angels, as in the real angels, the one we've been calling demons this whole time, had the opportunity to make God and chose not to, just in case what remained of the humans that they harvested to obtain the fragments of God weren't very happy about being turned into God and would have ruined the entire thing. They probably expect me to go through all of that now to do more stuff. But what I could also do is just... that. Do that. And then just like... get into here. Medical supplies. Got a bunch for that. Weapons. Nope. Ammo. Give me a boatload of that. Oh. There we are. I don't use throwing knives enough, so I might as well use them when I can to save ammo. The artifacts contain, aggregations of 9,999,856,000 mourn souls. Pick up the more put together version of this. I've not taken the moment to look at the background. Ooh. Oh, missed out on a shop here. This is where I was born. So many demons have swarmed to protect this planet. Humanity and this place have become angels. My sisters and brothers who never woke up again also sleep here. Skipped all that very easily. I don't even think any of the enemies actually hit me the entire when I went through the entirety of that level. And to be honest, if they didn't hit me, I probably could have gotten through without the armor, but I know the fight that's coming up, and I would rather have the armor than not. Buy ammo. Definitely gonna have to buy ammo for this thing. Yeah, so this purifier really does only... Hold on, how do I change weapon firing modes again? Mouse bindings, ages, weapon menu, lean, drop, map, strip armor, cycle, function, weapon 1. Repel, map menu, holster, lean, weapon wheel, unload, court sprint. V. I was like, Solver, decomposer. Oh. Man, I love YouTube giving me suggestions. AI chat ads like that. Oh yeah, no, those are great. I love being given all sorts of ads like that. Thank you, YouTube, for taking the U out of YouTube. Oh. Man, these things are tanky. Unfortunately, I have nothing really... Oh. I was like, I've got nothing really effective against them. And then it turns out, laser. Oh. Laser, very effective. I think that's everything now. So all that's left to do now is to make the choice of either destroy the artifacts or fuse them together to create God. A new God. A third God. More like you, Hub. What? How am I? I'm good. I'm doing good. I've been still enjoying that new Dragon Ball MOBA. Very much having fun with that. Here we are again. Lulu wants me to destroy the artifacts, but I'm going to put them together. No, sis. No, no, no. Why are you doing this? You are right. I was always selfish. I didn't care about your feelings. I was always spoiling you. I was always depending on you. From now on, I'll always be by your side, sister. We'll always be together. Good night, my dear sister. And now we've created God. I've got my mouse at the other house, LMAO. No DB, D or Roblox, DBD or anything cool. No, that means you also can't check out the Citadel or Beyond Citadel, because these are cool FPS games. But yeah, so unlike the Citadel, Beyond Citadel, there is no new game plus. So, like, I've done everything now in this game. I've completed it 100%. I've unlocked all the achievements. I've acquired all of the secrets. And I've also given myself the cheat menu. Which is something the game actually has and only recommends you do it. You activate it after your first playthrough. Which, I activated it after I beat the game the first time. So, there are two endings to this game. One where you put all of these together and create a new god. And one where you destroy all of them and put the billions of human souls inside of them to rest. The Child of Sins. Oh, okay, so I only got the final artwork piece if I... That's not woman. Is it? No, maybe. Maybe it is. Yeah. But no, you only get... There's no point me activating any of this stuff because I've done all of it. Reset artworks. No way I'm going to reset artworks. I've given myself 4K. Wow. Buy weapons. But there we go. There's like nothing else to do in Beyond Citadel now. I've What? That was me activating the cheat to give... Oh no, I've just realised I've not given my... I wasn't giving myself 1,000, I was giving myself 10,000 gold. Buy medical supplies. I get any of these weapons. Sacred irons with multiple barrels and chambers existed in the past. However, due to their complex mechanisms, there were only a few left that could withstand practical use. The relic you have brought has overcome these shortcomings with remarkable precision. I wonder where such a thing came from. And then of course the purifier. I don't know. I thought you brought it to me. Shouldn't you know more? Shouldn't know this one better? I am actually curious how this one works. So, we will go for this. You're getting Dead by Date withdrawals. I still haven't played Dead by Daylight Age. Did you really move your bed that close to me, cat? I've just looked over and I've seen how close the cat's bed is to me. I'm going through all of this because I want to see what the Purifier 2 modes do. I'm curious. I know one of them turns them into statues of salt. You know, referencing how God turned people into pillars of salt at one point. Can't remember when that happened in the story. I know it happened somewhere in the story. It's like Old Testament God as well. Don't like all the clanging from the armor I'm wearing. Should have removed it, really. I hope I should probably start talking about how I feel about this game. So, I'm gonna be honest. I like this game. I like the story that this game is telling. I've always been a fan of a game that tries to do like post-apocalyptic, like, you know, Day of Revelations type of like stories. Alright, so I turn them either into pillars of salt, or I just outright disintegrate them. I just want to see what this weapon did. This is a special kind of weapon. Very cool kind of weapon as well. Anyway. Return to Citadel. And then, of course, quit to desktop. I put 22.8 hours into Beyond Citadel. How much did I put into the Citadel? 12.2 hours into the Citadel. I put more time into Beyond Citadel. But then again, I did repeat some earlier levels to I modded. No, not mod. I did replay some of the earlier levels to grind out stuff. I'm looking at someone who's made like a little guide to mod stuff in Beyond Citadel. But man, I'm very happy I've played Beyond Citadel. I do like the game, and I hope the dev continues to make more games.